They're tiny, orange, and live in bowls. But did you know goldfish were once reserved for emperors and royalty? That little swimmer in your living room has a 1,000-year history filled with dynasties, legends, science, and some seriously weird trivia. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history and fun facts about one of the world's most beloved pets, the goldfish. One goldfish have ancient origins. Goldfish originated over 1,000 years ago in China. They're descendants of a dull, greyish fish, the Prussian carp. Through selective breeding, Chinese farmers noticed golden mutations, and the rest is history. 2. Goldfish were once only for royalty. In ancient China, golden-colored fish were considered sacred and symbolic of wealth and luck. Only nobles and emperors were allowed to keep them in ornamental ponds. 3. They were bred for beauty, not food. While carp were originally raised for food, goldfish became status symbols, selected purely for their color, fins, and elegance. 4. The goldfish traveled the world. Goldfish were introduced to Japan in the 1500s, then to Europe in the 1600s, and finally to North America by the 1800s, quickly becoming the pet of choice in upper-class households. 5. There are over 200 breeds of goldfish. From the classic comet to the bulbous-eyed telescope or the delicate veiltail, goldfish come in a staggering variety of shapes, colors, and fin types. 6. Goldfish have impressive memories. Despite the myth, goldfish do not have 3-second memories. In fact, they can remember things for months and even recognize their owners. 7. They can live over 40 years. With proper care, goldfish can live 10 to 20 years, and in rare cases, over 40 years. One goldfish in the UK reportedly lived 43 years. 8. Goldfish can grow to surprising sizes. In a pond or large tank, goldfish can grow to over 12 inches long, sometimes even more if they're not confined to a bowl. 9. They're smarter than you think. Goldfish can be trained to swim through hoops, press levers, and even play soccer. They can distinguish shapes, colors, and timing patterns. 10. Bowl life is a myth. Contrary to popular belief, goldfish should not live in bowls. They require proper filtration, space, and oxygenated water. Bowls limit their lifespan. 11. They communicate with body language. Goldfish talk, using body movement, fin flicks, and even subtle color changes to signal mood or health. 12. Goldfish can change color. Due to changes in light, temperature, and diet, a goldfish's color may fade or shift, especially if they lack proper sunlight exposure. 13. In some cultures, they symbolize luck. In Chinese and Japanese cultures, goldfish are symbols of good fortune, prosperity, and abundance, often featured in art and New Year traditions. 14. Goldfish can live in cold water. They're cold water fish and can survive in outdoor ponds even in winter, though they do slow down dramatically in cold temperatures. 15. They're still evolving today. Selective breeding continues today, with new colors, hybrids, and fin variations emerging each year, keeping goldfish at the center of ornamental aquatic design. From royal koi ponds to desktop tanks, the goldfish has journeyed through centuries of culture, myth, and science, and it's still one of the most popular pets in the world today. So the next time you see one swimming in slow circles, just remember, that little fish has a bigger legacy than you might have guessed. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more amazing animal facts, history bites, and curious deep dives.